be astonished.
Oh hey, I didn't see you guys there. My name's Jason and I love to play video games. You're currently watching this video on my YouTube channel called NES Ninja. Now, I've decided to create a new series on this YouTube channel, and this video you're watching is the first episode in that series. The name of the series is Friday Night Gaming. The reason why I decided to create this series is to try to recapture the magic that I felt as a kid when I'd go to the video store on a Friday night and rent a game for the weekend. And you'd get home from the video store, you'd put the game in the console, and you'd just play it. I'm also trying to recreate the feeling that I got as a kid when I'd be in school all week and it was finally Friday, and usually that meant, video game time. Like, after dinner was just video game time, no homework, none of that stuff, just time to grind and to play some video games. So yeah, I'm trying to do this series as a little bit of a nostalgia thing for me, but I hope it also brings you guys back some nostalgia as well. Also, yes, I'm old enough to remember going to the video store and renting video games, movies. Let's just not talk about that, it makes me feel old. Tonight I'm going to be playing a very special game, and I think it's the perfect game to start the series off with. Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. I'm excited to get this series started. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload a video like this every Friday, but you can bet that on some Friday nights you will see my face sitting in this chair, sitting in this room, playing some video games and trying to relive the magical moments of my childhood. That being said, it's time for some Atari 2600 Pac-Man. Okay, I just popped the game into the Atari 2600. It's time for some Pac-Man. I love this version. Let's try not to die right off the bat. Got the Atari 2600 controller. I'm actually playing this on the Atari 2600 Plus, like the recreation console. Geez, the ghosts do not last very long in that stunned state for this version of the game. Let's try to eat a ghost. There we go, we got him. You just see his eyes. Overall, this is a fun version of Pac-Man. It's not 100% true to the arcade version, but I mean, the Atari 2600 was pretty limited with what you could do with it. Oh god. There we go. But yeah, I love this Atari 2600 Plus console. It makes it so much easier, and I just died. I wasn't paying attention. What I was saying is it makes it so much easier to record Atari gameplay because I don't have a coaxial monitor or TV in my room. Oh, I'm distracted, guys. What's nice about the Atari 26... And I just died again. Okay. This is our last life. Ooh, there we go. Let's at least try to clear this first level. There we go. Oh. Okay, level 1 is complete. What I was saying about the Atari 2600 Plus is it's nice because it's HDMI compatible, so you can plug it into like modern monitors or modern setups, and it's easier to record gameplay that way. But I like this version. I like the way Pac-Man looks. I like the way the level design is, or the board design, whatever you want to call it. I have not played this version in quite a long time, so that's why I was getting my ass kicked early on and being distracted. There's also not a lot of places to hide in this version, so you gotta... Oh, I just died. Okay. Oh, we have another... Is it, 5 lives? Interesting. I like how some of the pellets you eat are actually bigger than like some other ones, and I just died. Okay. So our high score was 675 points. That's bad. We're gonna try again and hopefully do better. Unfortunately, that first round I was distracted. This next round, I'm gonna have to lock in. Let's do this thing, baby. Time to lock in. What I was saying is you can see some of these, pellets or whatever you call them. Like this one right here in the middle. Right there, that I just ate. It's way bigger than the other pellets, or packs. which I think it's funny that it's bigger, but I feel like this version of Pac-Man gets hated on. I think it's just, I gotta lock in. I think it's just so simple. I think it's so simple it's almost elegant in a way, you know? Also, I'm not the greatest Pac-Man player, and I'm not afraid to admit that. My brother is like actually like the king of Pac-Man, and I just died again. I'm better at Space Invaders, Donkey Kong, Galaga, but I'm trying my best. Maybe we can already beat 600. There we go, there we go. We already beat our score from the last game. Oh my god. That was a misinput on the controller by It was my fault. Oh my god, what am I doing? I got trapped in the corner. Okay, 705 was our final score. That's really not too good. We're gonna try again. This time I think I'm gonna turn the lights off to try to recreate the feeling of staying up and playing video games way past your bedtime, like after, I'd say 11 or, midnight, anywhere into the morning hours. So let's do that. Okay, I just turned the lights off. The only lights in the room are those lights that I have right behind me and the glow of my monitor screen. And let's try this one more time. Okay, this time I need to focus. I've only gotten to level 2 in this video, so I gotta at least get to level 3. What I also find funny about this game is I feel like the little packs or the little dots, whatever you call them. I'm not remembering the exact name, but I think it's funny. They kind of look like chiclets, like the gum. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. I don't know if I'm dating myself. But they're like little square pieces of gum. They look exactly like that in my opinion. So Pac-Man's just eating a bunch of chiclets. He's probably blowing bubbles. I don't know if you could blow bubbles with chiclets. I think they're just like chewing gum, not like bubble gum. But we're doing better this time around. We just gotta survive this middle section. Ooh. Jeez, bro, what am I doing? There we go. Level 2. Our score is not good, though. Let's eat this. There we go. That was like 100 points. We gotta eat the ghosts. That's what really gives you the points. This version's different than the arcade, though, because sometimes the ghosts are like on the totally opposite side of the level. So it's kind of hard to eat them in succession. I think it's more harder than the arcade version. And I don't think more harder is a word. So you guys are going to hear me say a lot of things that are not grammatically correct. Because I'm just a normal dude playing video games. But yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoyed this series and want to see more. Oh, prime opportunity to eat. Come on, come on. Ah, their invincibility ran out. That was not fair. Okay. Let's eat some ghosts. Haha, I trapped that guy. We got 2 of them there. Can we at least just get to level 3? Jeez, that was close. That was close too. Oh god. Come on. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Okay, level 3, we made it. There's really no way to beat this version of the game. I think the only way is to just roll the score over. And I'm not 100% sure like what the top score is in this game. It's probably like 9,999. Oh god, how did that kill me? What? We're gonna have to do an instant replay. I was touching like that dot. Man. Oh my god. And now I'm just choking. I'm choking hard. But yeah, most Atari 2600 games you can't really beat. The only way to beat them is to just flip the score. So to just reach like the maximum score the game allows, and then it just resets to 0. There we go. Now we got a good score. I challenge you guys to play Atari Pac-Man and try to beat whatever the highest score I get in this video. Try to beat that. You guys can probably do that. Is this it? Oh, we still got one live left. I challenge you to try to beat my score. It'll probably be super easy for some of you guys, some of you Pac-Man experts. Oh no, that was a misinput. That was a misinput with the Atari joystick. Let me turn the light back on. Okay, so we just did 3 rounds of Atari 2600 Pac-Man. I'm actually going to have to go back and look at my score. I shut the game off. I wasn't paying attention. But, you know, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. This was episode 1. I'm just trying to recreate that magic that I felt as a kid, especially on Friday nights. You know, playing some good video games and just having fun. I also want these videos to be super simple and informal, where I'm just rambling on about things while playing the game and talking to you guys. I don't want any crazy editing or a bunch of jump cuts, just me in the game to try to recreate that feeling. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below, and also make sure to subscribe. I make awesome gaming videos every week, and I'm going to try to put out this series once a week since it shouldn't be too hard to record and edit. But yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me play Atari Pac-Man. I just pulled up the recording of the gameplay, and my final score was 1382 on Atari Pac-Man, so you guys know what you have to do. If you own this game on any system or collection of like Atari games, I think they have this one on Steam now that you can play. Just play any version of this Atari Pac-Man, and you know, tag me on social media, so Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook, whatever. Tag me if you beat the score 1382. That's a pretty low score, but yet again, I'm not the best Pac-Man player. I also wasn't fully locked in because, you know, I'm filming a video and I'm talking, so, you know, maybe if I play this game off camera, I might get a little bit of a higher score, but I'm not going to promise that. I try to keep things real with you guys. I'm not going to cover up my scores. You know, there's games I'm good at, there's games my brother's good at, there's games that you guys are probably good at. I'm pretty good at first-person shooters and Halo. I don't like to brag. And, you know, I think I'm pretty good at some of the other arcade games like Donkey Kong, Space Invaders. That's what I'm good at, you know. Everyone has something they're good at. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Happy Friday night. Make sure you guys play some fun games tonight and this weekend. And remember, I am the NES Ninja, and I will see you guys next time.